Welcome back, captains of Calradia, to Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I am the Irish Warrior, and I take whiskey in my tea. So today we're going to talk about smithing. And there's three things you need to understand about smithing in order to make that legendary weapon you want. The first thing you need to understand is skills. So I actually started with, I think, 2 focus points already in smithing, and I went ahead and maxed it out pretty quick because I want to make a legendary weapon because I think that'd be a lot of fun. So you have 2 types of skills basically that you can choose as you move through this tree. One, you can be more efficient at making the materials you need to make weapons, or you can be better at getting weapons or getting parts. Like this right here increases the rate of learning new part designs when smithing. Basically, just means you're going to unlock things faster, and that's going to be very important, especially if you want to build that legendary weapon that you really want. And then later down the line, you can get, let's see, that's nice, that's nice. Here we go. If you get to the very end, that's going to take some time, but you can increase the chance to get a legendary weapon right there, or even you can get a greater chance to make a masterwork weapon. So that's worth it to be able to have a better weapon. Oh yeah, that is worth it. You can also increase how much stamina you have. Stamina is really important because without stamina, you're not going to get much done. I'm going to tell you why. So let's go to the smithy. Go down here. Now I have 100 stamina. Now I'm going to go over here refine. One time I refine hardwood and charcoal because I do have the skill stat for that. That cost me 6 points. I'm going to go here, smelt. See, broadleaf spear, smelt that. That cost me 10 points. And I'm just going to randomly make a weapon. I don't have the required materials. I'm missing crude iron. Do I have anything you can turn to crude iron? No, I don't. Okay, so if I did try to make this weapon, then where'd it go? If I did try to make this weapon, what would happen is because my smithing skill is so far below the difficulty, then the stats would be less than optimal. It wouldn't be a lot, but I'd take a few points hit, and you'll notice that when you go into battle. So the only point right now, early on in making weapons, is the experience you gain from making it, using the material, so that you can just get that skill up. Like you see, my smithing skill is at 38 right now. So mostly what I'll be doing, pretty much, just going to smelt this again. Let's see. I can get some pretty good. Let's find cavalry. See, got another part there. Long spear. There, another part. And that's pretty much how you're going to see that. I got my smithing skill up, another point. And that's how you're going to get your smithing skill where you need to make those nice weapons. So, next thing, resources. So, resources is actually pretty easy. You can get resources anywhere. One of the biggest places you're going to get resources is going to be from taking down roving bands of bad guys, like these Sea Raiders. Or if you're in the middle of a war with another faction, taking out their armies. Or you can go raid fiefs, caravans, and in the cities, there's an option to take on thugs in these back alleys. I will be making another video later on about the whole underworld criminal side of Calradia, so make sure you subscribe so you can see that video. But when you take on the thugs in these back alleys, you can get a lot of resources, including some of that high-end steel. What's it called again? Thamiskin? Thamiskin, yes. You can even get Thamiskin steel from taking out the thugs in the back alleys of the cities. So that's something you definitely want to do. Now, before you go do that, I will definitely suggest, because I haven't done it yet, inventory actually. You need to go to your civilian outfit and make sure you've given yourself the best equipment you can on your civilian outfit. As you can see, my civilian outfit is horrible because I haven't spent any time on it, honestly. Let's see. I'm gonna put this great sword right there. Yeah, I don't want that. There we go. So what you can use is anything that's see this blue. I won't be able to use that. Anything in gray you can put on, which is most. See, I can't use that. Wonder why it was even in my inventory to begin with. So you're going to want to make sure you have a decent outfit and preferably a good companion. You can do it on your own most of the time, but having a good companion makes it a lot easier. And it's a really good way to get some really good materials and some really good money. And finally, you can just go to these little cities. Let's see, one of them around here I think had hardwood. Iron ore there. Some of these ones had hardwood, I think. Anyway, you can get iron ore and hardwood from the villages, and you can certainly get them from the cities. And just shop around, you get a pretty good price. And that, my friends, is how you go about making weapons in Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Now, you can get masterwork and legendary weapons, like I said. You just have to work that skill up and get it on up there. So I hope this video really helped you figure out what you need to do in order to get weapons made in the smithy and get those legendary weapons. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and support my channel by subscribing. This is the Irish Warrior, over and out.